Hi there, it's Connie-Rae. Welcome to Connie-Rae's Craft Room. Today I have a really easy tutorial for you, and it's using the Night Before Christmas Memories and More card pack. The Memories and More card pack comes with 54 double-sided, 6 of each 9 designs. Ooh, I had to get that out, otherwise I would not have gotten it out very clearly. And some stickers as well. It comes with a whole array. It's in the Christmas catalogue, which is obviously available. If you haven't got one, let me know. And it's this package here, and you get a whole stack of stickers and lots of card fronts and memories, more big, small, you know, lots and lots of different designs. So what I thought I'd do is, sometimes you might get them and you might think, well, I want to sort of like dress them up a bit. Like these I really like. I like the colors. I like the, you know, all of it about it, everything about it. But I wanted to sort of like dress it up a bit. And these are really good cards to make quick cards. And they're also really good for work colleagues, teachers, gifts, just to put with gifts. They're not overly large. They're not as big as a normal card, but they are, sorry, I'm trying to think of something to say. Okay, they are 3 1/4 by 4 1/4. And you can buy the card pack as well as the envelopes from the annual catalogue on page 171. But I will link everything that I use in the description below, so you don't have to worry about any of the stuff in or out of the catalogue. And what I've done is I've prettied it up a bit. So I've turned around and I've changed it a bit just to make sure that I like it. And it's just basic, it's a double-sided one, and it's just taking this and just enhancing a bit and making it to pretty it up. You know, for me, I like to add a little bit more bling and stuff like that. So I thought, well, you know what, that's exactly what I'm going to do. So these cards, for this design, there are 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's 6. So I'm going to do the whole, actually 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, there's 5 left. I've already done 1. And if you can see, I've put some bling on the cap, which is really kind of cute. And I've just popped a couple of embellishments on, and on the inside I've actually stamped it as well. So these are great just to pop in a colleague's desk or send out. You can even post these if you really wanted to. There's nothing wrong with that. So this is a really, really inexpensive way to make some really cute cards. So I'll show you how I have done it. First of all, I've taken the card fronts, and I have taken my Wink of Stella, and I have done the Wink of Stella, and I've just gone around the white part of the cap, and I've just prettied it up with my Wink of Stella. So you'll need your Wink of Stella, you'll need your Night of Navy ink, because I have typed it in, I have stamped it in Night of Navy, because that's the colour of the base of this card. Some Tombow. These are just fun. They are just so easy to do and so pretty. Fun and easy, which is what you want for the cards. Sometimes you don't feel like designing. You just want to pretty them up. So, as you can see, that's gone from very cute card to an even cuter card, because it's got that gorgeous bling on it. Now, if you wanted to, what I also have done is I have taken my shimmering crystal effects, and I have popped it on this part of the little hat, on the bobble. And you can do one or two things. You can leave it like that on the bobble, which will make it just a shiny little bobble. Or you can do the other thing that I love to do, and that is adding the ice stamping glitter. Never get the names of things right. So I have done that as well on the first one. But you don't have to do these steps. You can just add the Wink of Stella if you want. It's entirely up to you, or you can do the whole white part of the hat. But the whole idea of these is to make them easy and quick when you're in a hurry, because who's got time to sit down and design cards? But you know, if you want to go, you can go the long way, or you can do the easy way. And this is easy and cute. So you can't get past that. So we just pop that back in there. And then you can pop that aside and let it dry. So there is one with the glitter and the Wink of Stella, and there's one that's got nothing on it. So, you know, and if you want, you can wait for it to dry and just go over it again. Or you can actually if you really want lots of good, you can put the, as I said, all over the card. You can put the ice stamping glitter all over the card. It's up to you. So what I'll do is I will pop you on hold and I will organise and do the rest of them and bring you up to scratch. So next I'm going to put some of our little gold embellishments on the front of our card so that it just looks a little bit more blingier. I'm going to put on, let me see, one big one and some small ones. So now I've got all my card fronts done. Pretty quick, hey, magic of TV, but it does not take you long. So all my card fronts are done. So we'll pop them aside and then we're going to do the stamping of the inside of the card. And I've got my cards and I've also got my envelope. Of course, you can stamp the front of the envelope if you wish. Now I am using the Itty Bitty Christmas. And I am using the, there we go, the lights are reflecting. And just when I thought I had them all sorted out. Okay, I am using this one down here, which is a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year on the inside of the card. So I've already I've already set up my Stamparatus. Oh, there goes the, and I will put my card in. I'm just going to check to make sure I've got it in the right position. Yes, I have. So I'm putting my card in on the side that I want stamped with one space up the top and right over to the right hand side. And I'm going to pop my magnet there so it holds it all together. And I'm going to use some Night of Navy ink. And I'm going to do all my cards at once. So that makes it super easy, doesn't it? I might just have to do that a little bit more. I might pop this underneath. There we go. Lovely. Okay. One. So you're going to get a lot out of this packet, lots and lots of Christmas cards, and I plan on doing a few more out of the packet, just to show you that if you want to make it better, you can, like not so much better, but if you want to embellish it more and make it different and add your own touch to it, you can, or you can just stick them on the front of the little cards and send them out to your friends. It's entirely up to you. There is no obligation. It's just something that I prefer to do. And, oh, that one's already done. Great. And I think it just looks good when you can add a little bit of your own personality to your designs. And there we go. So that's all of the cards stamped on the inside. Move that out of the way. So we've got the 5 cards, and we've already done the fronts, so we're almost finished. So it's pretty quick, isn't it? Oh, and I've got some lovely blue ink everywhere there, so that's just really cool. I'm just getting it off my hands because I'm pretty sure that's where it came from. And I'm going to use my little Mont Art thing here, which is going to scrape it off the stain. So if you haven't got one of these, you can get these. I know that Stampin' Up don't actually sell them, but you can actually get them. This one looks like it's going to be too big a stain to get off. Okay, it looks like it's going to be a bit too much to take off, so that's okay. This is just a demonstration, so what we'll do is we'll cheat and we'll use our white ball pen just to go over it so it doesn't show. These are a few tricks that you can use when these things happen. Other than starting again, you can also put a piece of cardstock just on the front of it too. And my pen seems to be running out, I think. Yeah, I think it is. Okay. Alright, it's not going to work, but that's okay. We'll just pretend it's not there for these purposes of this demonstration. Okay, so then we are going to get our card fronts. And all we are going to do is we are going to Tombow them. Or you can use the adhesive of your choice. It's entirely up to you. I like the Tombow effect because I've got time to line it up and I have time to also get it straight. So there you go. There's 2 cards. Three. 4. 5. Ooh, how many have I got? Can't count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I must have taken the other one out, the original out. I did, yes. And 6. So some people need more cards, some people need less. But these are fantastic for doing these quick cards to be given to colleagues, teachers. You can add them with gifts as well. You don't necessarily need a massively big card, so these work out really well. A little bit of bling, a little bit of decoration, a little stamping, and you are on your way. So how good is that? So very quick, and you've got these beautiful, gorgeous Santa cards. And the colours are really lovely. And of course you've got the bling. Who cannot have that bling? So there you go. Now the last thing that I did do was, I popped them into the envelopes, which is this envelope here. Popping it into an envelope. You can stamp on the front of the envelope if you choose, or you can handwrite the recipient's name on the front of the envelope. And I also tied up a little bit of crumb cake classic weave ribbon just around the front of the envelope because it just looks really nice, and it's a nice neutral colour. So we will probably need a bit more than that. And a nice little knotted ribbon, just like yay, and we will just trim it off so that it looks balanced. Oh. That looks a little bit tacky, that one. Didn't cut that very well. There we go. I might just cut that one a bit more too. And there you have it. Nice little neutral coloured bow sitting on the front of your envelope. And you can stamp on the front, whatever you choose to do. And then you can put, you can even dress up the envelope if you want. But ultimately, these are really cute cards, really easy to do, and they don't take very long at all. So that's from the Memories and More. I've got some other ones that I am working on, and I'll come back and do another set later on. So if you do choose to get the Memories and More pack, I do believe that it's really worth it because you can make lots and lots of Christmas cards just by adding and subtracting a few things and doing your own little thing with them. And it's fun, but it doesn't take up too much time, and it's just really quick and easy. And you can post them, or you can send them out to you can post them, or you can pop them on someone's desk. Really nice. Or you can pop money in them for somebody. Hey, it's all up to you. Okay, so thank you very much for joining me today. Please do like, share, subscribe, and I will organise to put down the bottom of this tutorial all the information about purchasing these items from my store. So if you live in Australia, you can do that. And thank you very much, and I will see you soon with a new tutorial. Bye for now, and thanks for joining me. Take care.